Queen Rhaenyra Targaryen, first of her name, Queen of the Andals, the Rhoynar and the First Men, Lady of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm, and Seducer of Uncles. Yes, you did hear me right. I said Queen Rhaenyra, and I said it because Viserys said it. Ha! Her daddy said it. All right? Them Greens need to get up off the throne. Queen Rhaenyra. We will be seeing her again in 2026 based off of what these reports are saying. Just last week, they started filming. I'm so excited, y'all. I will be reviewing every episode just like I did last season. Check my description box for the playlist to that if you want to be entertained, if you want to get your life. So let's talk about what we know so far. All right, so this is coming from MovieWeb. Of course, the link will be in my description to this article. After months of anticipation, House of the Dragon Season 3 has reportedly begun filming in the UK. It's been less than a year since the second season finished airing, but fans have waited anxiously to hear news about its return. In addition to a dragon-sized production update, the Game of Thrones prequel is getting the upcoming season ready to premiere on HBO sometime next year. Get into it. According to the latest reports, House of the Dragon Season 3 has commenced principal photography at Warner Bros. Studios. They're saying that massive sets have already been built and are ready for action, seen in select images that have surfaced online over the past week. Now, I can show you here a picture of a set that has been built. This is coming from Unbox PH. They got the picture. Definitely giving Battle of the Gullet. Like, oh my gosh! I'm very, very happy that this season opens with this sea battle here. It's going to be very iconic. It's going to be very iconic, even though I wished that season 2 had ended with this battle. Because, oh my gosh, y'all, I remember we was dragging that finale. We was dragging that season 2 finale, girl. That's just, oh my gosh. I was like, how underwhelming is that? How underwhelming is that? Either way, I'm glad that we're starting where we need to start. Back to the article, they say that cameras will continue to roll on the highly anticipated season until October, which will then lead into a post-production phase that should have the show ready to air on HBO in 2026. The network has yet to confirm the aforementioned news, but fans should expect an official announcement sooner rather than later. The article goes on to say an early 2025 filming start for House of the Dragon has been reported for quite some time, but the latest news confirms what fans and the actors themselves have longed for since the season 2 finale was released last August. As noted, this production schedule puts the show in line to return to HBO next year, but a more specific release window remains to be seen. However, it seems another summer premiere date could be in the cards, as the second season previously debuted June 2024. For reference, filming for House of the Dragon Season 2 began over a year prior in April of 2023. So I definitely think that we are at least getting a summer release, 2026 release. I know that sounds crazy because I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like it's been so long since, oh my God, get this on my screen already. I'm trying to see what's going on. Is Allison, y'all think Allison still gonna be wandering the wilderness? What happened with her character? Like, did they just say, oh, she just left Red Landing, the Red Keep, you know what I mean? She just left the Keep, and I don't know what's going on with that unless the finale was so long ago and it made me so mad, child. But I don't know. I'm really ready. After an eventful second season, expect the next batch of House of the Dragon episodes to kick things up a notch. Series co-creator Ryan Condal teases a much bigger third season is on the horizon, teasing that it will adapt 4 major events from the book franchise. House of the Dragon is a riveting drama, but the stakes will only get higher from here on out. So this is what Ryan said. Season 2 is huge. Season 3 is huger in many ways. There are, by my quick count, on stage, 4 major events from the book that we get to adapt and realize in 3 dimensions in this season. That's really exciting on a scope and scale perspective, and I think it's the thing the show does really well. The things that we're building are mind-boggling. And it's like, okay, girl, let me see what y'all got. What y'all talking about? Like, y'all done made the author mad. Y'all done made... y'all done made George mad with this stuff. Y'all done made some of the fans mad. Let me see what y'all got. So, for those still expecting a big emphasis on character-driven work, fret not. Kondo teased that there is an unconventional episode being planned that he is most excited about from a dramatic perspective. The article says it diverges, the episode, this special unconventional episode, diverges from the typical episode-to-episode formula from House of the Dragon, but Kondo believes that it will be a worthwhile conceptual departure. It's very character-driven. Let me see, hold on, because there's a full quote here. Okay. It isn't in the traditional vernacular of what we've laid out as the structure of a House of the Dragon episode. It's very character-driven, and I think it's really great, and I'm really excited to see it rendered. So, I don't know, sometimes when they, because, like, no shade, Ryan, Kondo's, all them writers, some of them writers have made some decisions that that annoy me a little bit. So, now, we're getting this. Is it a warning that you're telling us, oh, it's not traditional? It's not the episodes that y'all are used to. And I'm like, okay, I'm hoping that this is just a cute little preview of him saying, hey, guess what? The episode is like really amazing. Like, I'm really hoping that's what it is and not what it could be, where it's just like, I'm warning y'all, like, this gonna suck. Like, but I'm just like, what kind of structure? How else are you going to structure a House of the Dragon episode? You see what I'm saying? And then he talking about, oh, it's character driven. I'm just like, yeah, I thought the whole entire, series, I thought it was pretty character driven. I know like plot is important here, but I thought for the most part the entire thing was character driven. So, when he's coming here telling me, oh, it's going to be a cute little episode, unconventional episode, I'm like, okay. Because, like, some of the choices that y'all, the freedom that y'all have, the choices that y'all make, in season 2, I'm just like, okay. And I know that y'all are under some constraints, but I don't know if this is supposed to be, like I said, a little preview just to get us ready, or a warning. Like, girl, we not going to like this. Like, what could it possibly be? What could it possibly be? Are y'all giving us a musical number? Like, are y'all giving us a musical? Like, I'm cackling at the image of Rhaenyra and Daemon singing like A Whole New World or something together on top of their dragons after they take King's Landing or something. I am cackling at the idea. Like, what kind of episode is this? A musical episode? Is it like, because y'all, listen, Game of Thrones stuck Ed Sheeran into season, what was it, 8 or something? I forget what season they stuck Ed Sheeran in and completely shattered our, like, us trying to suspend disbelief. It was just, oh my gosh. So I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe we're just getting POVs that we're not used to getting in House of the Dragon, or like we're following maybe the common folk, the regular citizens, and like seeing what's going on with the lords and the Red Keep and all that stuff through their eyes. For most of the episode, like, what could it possibly be that you're giving us this warning? Like, girl, essentially saying, we know that y'all are used to a certain kind of style of episode with House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones, but we got one that's that breaks from the mold, from the formula. But he says they said it diverges from the typical episode to episode formula. Are you saying, is he implying we about to get like some time jump, some crazy time jump? I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. It could be. Love y'all so much. Thank you so much for checking out the video, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Make sure that you're going to www.zeraxia.com. When you join the wait list there on the site, you will be the first to be notified when I drop my sequel. Also, you'll immediately get chapter 1 of my upcoming sequel of the upcoming book sent to your email as a PDF. So check that out. Also, this is a different excerpt from my upcoming book, so you definitely want to pause to read if you're trying to get your life. Keep in mind that this upcoming book, this sequel, is following up the first book that is already released called Zoraxia, Wrath of the God King. I released it a few years ago. It was my introduction to writing fantasy and stuff. So just go easy on me. But either way, as you can see here, it's given 4.9 stars. It's given 4.9 stars. So yeah, check out Zoraxia, Wrath of the God King while you wait for Zoraxia, The Vengeance of Coldwind, right? And go to Zoraxia.com, sign up, join the waitlist, get your free chapter. Thank you so much.